Let's see. Oh, yep. I have pushed the little red button, or at least it's a little little button that's not red, but it does sure trigger a nice red light. Welcome, this is Captain Total Waffle bringing you to Middle Earth, and you know, I am just going to find a bit of music for our journey. And I am gonna go with, yes, I know what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the music of a friend of mine. Yes, we're gonna go with this one first. And we're gonna see what happens after that. Right. We're on, we're live, and we're in it to win it. We are the High Elves in Middle Earth. We have sound, check. We have sound. Everything checks out. Just remembering my control scheme from having been into Dawnless days for a little bit. But it's nice to be back, you know? Coming back to DaC, it's like wearing a comfy old jumper. No, wait a minute.
My lord.
Anyhow. I say... Wait a minute. Actually, this doesn't look right at all. Okay. Let's, I think I hit the wrong save file there. So forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. But at least, there'll be chocolate. To celebrate the new year. I can now say that I am officially back. First time in front of the microphone since my little Christmas holiday. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we get the options of a guild, but we can't afford it, so yes, that's just about that. Unless, of course... Yeah. So, here's the thing. Last time around, we lost Aknor Eon. It's a bit of a sad state of affairs, but to make up for it, Haldir is trenching through the woods, heading to Dorlingvar. And they might feel like they're in a numerically superior position. Numerically superior position, I should say. But that will not help them. We are elves after all. So I think I'm just going to siege them for a little while. If we have any spies... We do have one. I would like one more, but if we can't get one more, then it is what it is. But I'd be curious to sort of have a look at whether there are others in these lands to be found. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Come, my brothers.
Anyhow, we also have our new March Warden, Rumil. He is heading north, where he might help the defenders of Goblin Town. That's the idea anyway. Where High Lord Orthar has been holding off enemy hordes, and his troops are feeling the effects of it. Meanwhile, Elrond is of course charged with the defense of Kenneth Bryn, and Imladris has the goal of just reaching recruitment targets and expanding our infrastructure. Happy New Year, Anthony. Buchanan. 5248. I hope that the New Year's celebrations have been kind to you, and the morning thereafter has been gentle. Yep. I can tell you that, for what it's worth, I had a pretty quiet New Year's Eve as they come, but that was really nice because I went to my family for Christmas, and going to family for Christmas can be a little bit, you know, can be a lot of people, especially in my family. Because there are there are 4 sisters of my mother's, right? So, and she's the youngest. Everybody, every single one of my elder cousins do now have children. And I mean plural. So, it's quite a it's quite a deal. Oh yes, Thorin's Halls. We may want to assault it. Grinfarn sits there. Nah, that's probably a bad idea. He gets those defenders. But then there are Gloin and his forces coming in there. Well, I think we'll just try to hold them off when we get to that. Yeah, it'll be interesting with Eredluin. Oh, 2.5 feet of snow on the ground. Mr. Buchanan, that's a lot more than we got. That sounds like my father's Christmas. He spent Christmas in Poland, where he is, where his immediate family lives. And he is, he has been reporting a lot of snowfall down there. And Bastian. God nytår. Finally snowing in Norway. Wow. Where in Norway, if I may ask? Southerly, like Oslo, or like more midway, like Bergen, or are we even further up than that? I'd be. I'm curious. Ooh, Thorin's Halls are assaulted. Who did that? That was me. Okie dokie. Ah, Bergen. Okay. I've yet to visit that place, but I would really love to one day. I need to explore more of Norway. As is probably classic for a lot of Danes, my experience with Norway are limited to 2 things: Oslo and skiing holidays in various bits of the mountain ranges, but never quite going as far as Bergen. No. But I would love to one day, and also for purposes other than skiing.
Scout the area. We will need that one. Over here, elves. I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, this captain here, he's gotta have some really good stuff if he's gonna hold us off. Yeah, okay, he's okay on stuff, I guess. He's got some warbands, they can be good. But are they good enough to take care of Glorfindel? I mean, they don't have any archers at all. So, you know what we're gonna do?
Elves.
We're gonna show them what archers actually can do. We don't want to use too many because then we just scare them off. But yeah, if we can take out all these people piecemeal, then that would be a lovely thing.
Elven warriors. Onward. Advance.
Okay, there we go. Thrak, you are about to be smacked back.
Elves.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit them. Head on. We're gonna quick save it first because that's what we do, and then Scooby-Doo. Scoot over, dear enemy. Gotta increase the brightness of my screen a little bit. So, here's the plan. We're just gonna line up and we're gonna shoot every living thing. Until Glorfindel comes along and takes care of the rest. It's gonna be the plan. So, yeah. Coming over here. We'll be particularly interested in taking down spears. Yeah, the warband most of all. Most snowfall in a single day since the 1940s. Crikey alive. That's that's such a treacherous thing, right? Because it also means that all the public services have a harder time adapting to, you know, roads and everything. I hope your I hope your situation up there is safe and sound, though. I mean, I would imagine that the Bergen authorities are very well prepared for snow, but of course, when it's a once-in-a-century type snow event, then all sorts of wacky things can happen. Alright, Avari Naharim. Doing what Naharim do. Now we're just gonna tell these guys to... What? You can't be on skirmish mode? Oh, these guys can't. Okay, the Avari can. Okay. Snorg Raiders? Mmm. Tasty. Warband. You know what? Okay, we're gonna start by charging down the Black Shield Warriors. This warband is gonna be smacked about silly by Avalon. Oh, sorry, Anthony. Of course, it was you who was talking about New York and snowfall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would imagine that several feet of snow is actually that's a lot for you guys. I have been to New York once, but it was in summer, so I didn't get to see your classic New York winters. I guess you're not you're pretty used to snow as well, right? I would have to imagine. But of course, more than 2 feet of snow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, upstate New York. Yeah, exactly. I thought so, yeah. I guess that's what I get for trying to read about the weather while fighting snow orcs. It's gonna mess up my brain and get some wires crossed. Where did the that general's unit go? Oh, it's over there. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, we'll just get the archers to run over here. Okay, they made an ineffective charge, and here we are. We're just gonna count the riders out for now. I'll get back to talking about snowstorms once I have finished off these guys. We are so close to having a 0 casualty battle here. And those are always a joy. I keep recalling the quote from one of the loading screens in the original game saying, "Victory is twice itself when the achiever brings home full numbers." Kaboom. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, Avalyn, are you gonna cost me one of Glorfindel's company? Yeah, I think you are. No, he's not. Ah, good. Good. The joys of heavy armor. Good work, everybody. So yeah, if for the last several years you've had mild winters, a very harsh one in comparison, yeah, that would throw you off a bit, wouldn't it? But you know, how's it now then? Is it receding a little bit, or are you still in the depths of snowfall these days? I'd be curious to know. Right. That finishes off my chocolate, actually. Although there's still that sort of chocolate sludge down at the bottom of the cup. They take a ransom. We get a captain. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to say that that's enough. Glorfindel is not gonna hang around any longer. He's gonna head south. He's got a ring to destroy. And Imbrathon will take over duties here. They'll meet up with Rumil, and together they can perhaps make a play for Meithelburg, depending on the situation.
I'm gonna stick you. Elves.
Still snowing and more on the way. Gosh gracious. Well, I wish you the best of luck with it all. It sounds like a lot. 30 to 40 miles per hour winds. Yeah, that's a tough one. Usually in Denmark we measure things in meters per second because we're sort of metric that way. But it's let me just. I mean, that doesn't sound too dissimilar to a day like today in Denmark, where it's also been quite windy. Ooh, hello there, Noris.
I'm only here to fight the Yuggle-loot.
Oh yes, he is just here to fight us. Yeah. I mean, the key thing about winter, and I mean, now I'll speak from the experience of a Dane, right? We don't have that cold winters, and certainly as of late we've had very snowless winters. The average temperature has just has raised itself right beyond the threshold where snow is probable, so we rarely get it anymore. But what we do get is a lot of cold wind. We do get that. Always have and probably always will. I'd be very worried for the day we don't. Ah, yeah, Great Lakes. Yeah, I can imagine. The snow from those. It's gonna be pretty meaningful. Oh, hello there, Gathrad. Oh, there's a Last Stand army looking out for us. Not sure I'm in a mood to tango with those guys. But maybe they're in the mood to tango with me. Well, we're gonna see if we can draw them somewhere. We'll see. In the meantime, Celeborn will simply be prioritizing development of Amon Lank so we can get some good stuff going. And Idreijan has, of course, the best construction prices anywhere in the kingdom. So we're gonna keep on building here. Hall of Music might be very good. I mean, our elven culture is solid. That's good. And I mean, we could take some cavalry over and say hello to Captain Ugrat. That's very tempting.
Swiftly, take them out.
Hello, Ugrat. I have come for your life.
Send them back to their underworld.
Yes, that's true, Bestia, and Erster does tend to have a habit of turning our wind into dollars. Let's see.
Units, await my orders.
So, we're dealing with javelins here.
Ready your mounts. Riders.
Yeah. I mean, if climate change is going to do anything, it's going to make all of our weather systems more erratic, right? So, our winds are going to get stronger whenever they get here. But winds are so frequent, right? That's a pattern that changes very quickly. Precipitation patterns tend to change more slowly, but they're also going to get all the more extreme for it, so they're going to just congeal into these massive things. Climate change is no joke, and it's not fun at all. Let's see. I'm going to try to first pin them between the two smaller units. And then I'm going to go in for the big one. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, we sort of caught them off guard, so now they have been unable to use their javelins properly. Though they seem to still be trying. No, they're not anymore. Good. We've successfully blocked their worst instincts. That ought to take them out. And it does.
Our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
Good work, everybody. Ashnash Dubatuluk, Ashnash Gibatul, Ashnash Tratakuluk, Ashpur Zumish Krimbatul. I feel inadequate in my black speech, to be honest. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Any new ones out there? Happy New Year to everybody coming in. Everybody in there, out there who has a care, welcome to Captain Total Waffle, waffling through the air as we go into a new year. We're simply raiding the orcs for cash at the moment. It's the only solid business model in this conjoined elven empire that we have. Seismic activity rising? Yeah, I mean, yes, it does kind of seem to that way, doesn't it?
Elven warriors.
Not sure exactly how much of it should be attributed to climate change specifically, but it could certainly exacerbate climate change trends. You know, if suddenly like volcanoes and earthquakes start destabilizing ecosystems and whatever, those kind of things. Yeah, worth keeping an eye on. Though I consider myself fortunate, I do not live anywhere near seismic activity, living in Denmark. I would think that even Norway is more seismically active than Denmark. Denmark is super flat. Like, Earth just didn't even try.
Approaching quietly.
What do we want to do? Oh yes, we want to take this spy and we want to send him down toward Mordor, of course. That's the reasonable thing to do.
Yes.
Let's see. We have a mission to retake Achnorion, and we will. We will. Just not necessarily yet.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Checking in on Dorwinian. Okay. Turn 50. Let's see what that last stand army decides to do. And what is a man to do after chocolate, after hot chocolate? I'm gonna go for a black tea. I prepared it earlier. Oh! They had more movement range than I thought they would. But if we retreat immediately, I actually believe they will not be able to reach us. So we're going to do exactly that, but from the battle map. It's going to take a little longer, but it's going to be okay. Oh, there is a Norwegian volcano. Ah, yeah, that's actually quite interesting. We have one volcano on the island of Jan Mayen. Jan Mayen. I'm unsure of exactly how to pronounce it, but as a Dane, I would say Jan Mayen. But there is only one house there. That is one brave soul deciding to... Like, where am I gonna plop down a house? On an island with the only active volcano in the nation. With no other infrastructure to support my existence whatsoever. You know, that's that's kind of interesting to me. I have to admit. Really, yeah. It's named after some Dutch guy. Okay. I'm not even gonna guess at the pronunciation of that in Dutch. They would probably find some way to make it guttural, right? Like Jan Mayen. Mayen, or something like that. Jan Mayen. I don't know. They, the Dutch, they love the Dutch seems to me to have a lot more roticity going on. Not roticity, guttural roticity, I should say. Like that controversial politician of theirs, you know, Mr. Wilders, right? His first name is similar to the Danish Geert, and it's spelled with a G, so you would think, Geert seems kind of logical, doesn't it? But then you ask any Dutch person, and what do they say? No. His name is Geert Wilders.
We must give up the road.
US blessed with a lot of volcanoes. Yeah, I would, I'd say that's a pretty good, accurate statement, yeah. You seem to have quite a lot, like in various national parks and Yosemite, and let's not even get started with Hawaii. I mean, that's... Hawaii is just basically a bunch of volcanoes that has been sitting around for so long that they've created islands for themselves. I would love to go see it at one point, but I never have. It's just too far on the other side of the world for me. So my budget has never allowed it. Hello there, Horseshoe. Do you know that your name sounds suspiciously like Horseshoe? And you know why? It's because my horse is going to step on you. Horseshoe. Anyway. We are getting into some recruitment options here at Amulank, which I like. Getting the Navari camps. Lovely. Do we get anything special out of this? Just a diplomat, okay. But I mean, we also do get to recruit elves here, so that is special for this faction. Let's see, do we have any massive armies hiding around in the bush? Nope, seems not. They've gone this way.
Stick you.
Oh, okay, they seem to not be that bothered about our presence. Oh well. Okay, that's interesting news. Let's have a look at that later and start with our construction. So we have a guard hall. Yep, we saw that. Harland. Yep. Public fountains for public growth, and yay. We only need about 15,000 more elves to upgrade the city. No worries. No worries. I wonder if we can get, gain some type of immigration scheme from Valinor or something. Just spitballing, you know.
Engage! Its end draws near.
I am a little wary of Grindvarn. His bodyguard is absolutely good. Unbreakable.
Scatter them. Have your weapon.
Durius are likely to attack us. So, let's see what we can do. Or maybe we should just run away. Realize that we don't really have the manpower to take it. It would be amazing to hold it, but I don't think we can. Not without additional forces. But I don't think they're going to attack us without additional forces. Ooh, it's a tough one. Nah, I don't think we can do it. It's too many pikes. I'd love to visit the Rockies. That sounds like a really good time. I never have though. I've been to the eastern half of the United States, so to speak. So landing in New York and got as far inland as like Chicago and the Great Lakes area. But I never got any further than that. So the Rocky Mountains are still just figment of my imagination for now. In my experience, at least. Yeah, if we're gonna take on the dwarves, then we're gonna need basically all the troops we have down here. Feels like a bit of a financial liability to set them all free, but we might need to do that. Are Bree at war with Elladan? Yeah, they are. Okay, so they might keep them busy. Yes, Norway and Denmark, we do kind of lack some hot springs, I guess. That's a fair criticism.
My lord.
Elves.
I wouldn't say that we foundationally lack the troops to do something meaningful around here, but we might need to focus them. So maybe we should just double down on Echnor Eon for now. Leave Mr. Horseshoe alone and bring our troops together.
Elven warriors. My lord.
These guys would be very helpful.
Swiftly. Form up.
Oh, I also want the halberdiers, please.
Onward. Sire.
And then we can bring in this cavalry here.
My lord.
These four could go to Gaz-Galadon.
Come on. At ease.
We can retrain them there. And we could even bring in some additional Lorien archers.
Elves.
That'd be good. I would love to get some better archers too, but no, we'll have to settle for what we have. But we might be able to upgrade our barracks here after the Hall of Music, so let's bet on that. And then we do need Celeborn's bodyguard to lay waste to these
Have a taste of my blade.
folks under Gazrat's command. Should have kept Iceland. Well, I think Iceland is okay where they are, you know. The thing is, the good thing about just letting another country be another country is that in times of prosperity and plenty and peace and all that good jazz, then what you end up with is a situation where Iceland does better for itself because they, you know, they have their self-determination and their incentives to improve at their own society and all that lovely stuff. And we still get to have a pretty privileged situation with them in the grand scheme of things. And we can travel there pretty freely. So we can still go to Iceland just as easily as we could before. And even easier these days with modern air travel and all that. Oh, hello, Salaman. So, it's all dandy. I think it's fine. You know, the notion of owning hot springs within your nation is not as significant as whether you can actually have access to them in practice. And that's what the Icelanders have and have given the world through their monumental tourism industry.
Sire. Onward! Stay alert. We will need that one. Elves, we must give up the road. At ease.
You know, I am going to say that Glorfindel's path south might as well just take a little detour and smack up the orcs of Dorlingvar. Him and this army, I mean, goodness gracious, that's gonna be good. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, hello there, Kaunithradon, coming under attack. But we have Kazad-Dûm reclaimers. What do you guys have? You do have some pikes. 1, 2 groups of pikes. Okay, those are good. Not as good as reclaimers, but you know. They've got numbers. That's what they got. The fact that they can have 2,459 troops versus our 365, and the balance of power says 1 to 3 in their favor. That shows how strong we are. And I think we can do even better than that. Our reclaimers are truly formidable warriors. And now we're gonna test them out. It's kinda cool to see dwarves under elven banners. Like a token of friendship. Now, these buggers are spawning here of all places, so let's imagine that they're gonna go both ways, but focus on this one. Yeah. Be in guard mode, please. Among your sword masters and reclaimers. Or maybe we should put the sword masters and the rangers together. Yeah, the sword masters can be pretty quickly brought from here to there if needed. And then the reclaimers and the sentinels will be the ultimate tag team of death.
This is the way. This is the way. Elves, over here.
I'm on. Gotta love the dwarves speaking with, essentially, elven tongues. Caliquendi Lords, you can be in Team 2. Time to see what they decide to do. Yeah, most of their troops are heading the other way. But 2 units are coming this way. Some fishermen and some axemen. Oh no, these are hunters. I think. Well, we can see them. Shoot the berserkers? Yeah, let's shoot the berserkers. Pricklinger Hill Riders. Okie dokie. Let's see, we have some long spears down there. Let's shoot at those. And over here, the rangers are doing what rangers do. Ah. Hello there, Hill Rider. We're gonna run out and meet them. You're gonna toggle off skirmish mode and run out there. Our Caliquendi are just gonna arrest them where they are. Yep, those are, let's see, oh, they're raiders, okay. Mordag fishermen, okay. Not too bad. We can deal with this. Charge them, rout them. They will go away. Solid aim, except for the ones inexplicably firing straight into the grass. We're doing quite well here. Ooh, we lost a couple of rangers. I'm gonna have more tea. Bloody hunters. We're gonna need to take them out. Ow! Nasty, nasty hunters. I have a sense that we're gonna be very, very happy with the reclaimers.
I serve the House of Elrohir.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good. His unit was somewhere in the blob over here.
Ready your bows. Don't draw attention. Archers, ready your horses. Don't draw attention. See the men from moving down. Be quick. Don't draw attention. 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 Don't
Start by pulling the last fisherman out of there.
Weapons ready.
Ow. Those rocks can be deceptively hurtful because they do pierce armor. And our units don't really have shields today, except for the Calaquendi Lords, of course.
For the moment, the fortune of
They
battle
do.
goes our
And
way.
these guys are still
Trade remains as such.
That's so annoying when they do that. When a stone-throwing unit like hobbits or hunters
Only half the enemy force remains.
manage to keep doing nasty, nasty stuff, even though they have been caught in melee. Oh, now they're all running away. Except for the hunters over there. They're going to be a bit nasty to dislodge, so we're going to soften them up with arrows. But yeah, the Reclaimers have just held up astoundingly well, as you would expect.
Archers, ready your horses.
Though, perhaps even more so than you would expect. When I'm sort of given a thought. Sentinels need to be getting into battle, I think. We just need to put as much weight into the enemy as possible. And that means charging them with cavalry. It means running them down with swordmasters. It means all that and more. Our cavalry will be eating good tonight, so to speak. Oh, hello, border guards. Goodbye, border guards. I think that's a defense worthy of a song, isn't it?
Our foe has taken control of the city.
You what? You bastards!
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
We ride from Rivendell.
Oh well, they won't outlast the Reclaimers, that's for sure. What's going on over here? Two fishermen. Not a problem. Some raiders.
Weapons ready, elves. Advance.
If we continue
Come
like
Reclaimers,
this,
come
we'll
Reclaimers,
smash the
come, come.
This is the way.
This battle's over as soon as your work is done.
We meet them at last.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
Perfect. Nom 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 nom.
We meet them at last.
Oh, one little guy running away from the Reclaimers.
We await your
Oh well, I suppose we can still consider this land sufficiently reclaimed. Though, our cavalry could absolutely run those down.
Saddle up, horse archers. We ride from Rivendell. Saddle up, horse archers.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This
Yep.
is a great victory worthy of only
Sentinels
the mightiest
go in the
of
distance, and the Reclaimers tanking all that we could ask them to. They just basically took the brunt of a 2,000 strong assault. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okie dokie. Let's get serene with our discography as well. Okie dokie. We are back. And we have a lot of prisoners, and they take them all. And so our construction gets funded for another turn. Ooh, Rumil is challenged. Captain Crackthorn. Basically Snagger and a couple of overseers. Okay. A Modus. Yeah, not exactly awe-inspiring a position, I'm gonna say. So let's take them on. We outclass them by so much.
Put an end to this evil.
This is the last stand of the goblins. I believe they might actually have to forfeit their statehood after this. If we're lucky. At least a little lucky.
units, await my orders.
Ooh. Hello, hello. I have a hill. And you know what I like about hills. When it comes to playing as the elves, them hills be paying them bills. This is going to be a fairly basic infantry tactic type scenario. So we put ourselves in the corner that allows us to take them on one by one instead of at the same time. And then we shoot away. Oh, and we have swiftness, which will be very handy for stalling their wargs at a critical time, stopping their charge, you know? And then facilitating our own countercharge. That's going to be my idea anyway. Let's see if I can pull it off. This army is so bloody weak. It's absolutely pathetic. So we will roll over them in with nothing but joy. The supporting army has yet turned to the field. Now we charge into them, whilst still providing cover fire. We'll save the swiftness,
If we continue
because
like
that
this,
ability will
we
be far more
smash the
useful against the enemy to come.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's reposition some of our troops. Can't hurt. At this point, we're just ready to run them all over. So I think that's what we should do. We have sort of a window before the other army gets here. Even if they hurry, they won't quite make it fast enough to stop us. And I think we might not be able to outrun the Snagger outright, because those little bastards are absolutely cracking whenever they put their mind to moving. But if we can just cause them to run away, that'd be good. The Abari might have a leg up on them, I don't know.
Behold how our
If nothing else,
foe
then in
runs.
practice.
It's time to press the attack.
That gets the better of them. 4% of ours lost, 30% of the enemy. How do they feel about it? Hard to say for sure. But if I were them, I'd be losing confidence.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Right, I think it's time we move everybody back. Let's run just to be sure. Though it doesn't seem like the wargs are chomping at the bits to run us down. Yet. Naga just, yeah, doing what they do. We're going to reform the line. And then wait for the enemy to get here. I'm thinking of sort of spreading out a little bit more. Yeah, thank you, Shadows. Done very well for yourselves. Okay, now the enemy's close enough, so we start shooting again. It's much the same fare, although they do have some goblins, and they are technically better than the Snagger, though just not by much. Our finest archers can focus on the bodyguards a little bit. They have shields, and those shields are pretty good. So we will have to temper our expectations. But it'll still be pretty good. Start taking down the riders. The wargs.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Oh, hello, they go straight into our spears. Perfect. Well then, it's just a free-for-all on the melee then.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
My god, elven archers are absolutely beautiful. Well, we've essentially seen them off now. Where is that general even?
The enemy general. The enemy
Oh, he's running away.
field.
Good.
Pursue
Well,
and run them down.
oh, I didn't even get to use the special ability then. It all happened so fast. Superiority assured.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
I cannot deny that this went pretty good. Well, I should say. That might just be the end of the goblins. And then we have another little income stream for our trouble. Oh. A Christmas present that I've just received that I'm really looking forward to getting into is this. The Silmarillion. Gonna be a nice time, I think. They take the ransom, but they lose the settlement, and in losing the settlement, they lose their statehood. Okay. Our investment has paid off. Ooh, Moria's leader's dead. Why do we suddenly have so much money? Can stands with the Istari. Woohoo! They know what's good for them. Though the Dûnbine have lost Aragorn, that's not so good. Great History Guild, now we can afford it, we'll have it. Why do we suddenly have so much money? How did this happen? I demand an explanation. I want answers. I want answers. Elrohir, can you explain this? No. Elladan? Nope.
Come, my brothers. We join in arms. Elves. Onward! At ease! Elves! Onward!
What do we need in the Draikhan? I think a Hall of Culture would be nice.
Come, my brothers! Over here, elves!
Put those in there. Lose a bit less money just for a turn at least. Retrain them. Yeah, it'll be good. Then after that we might need a council hall. Our kingdom has no equal in the world now. That's good news.
Elves! For the light!
Your orders.
Yeah, I'm thinking Glorfindel.
Follow me. Sire, by the light of Elrohir! Elves! Come, my brothers! Follow me.
I think I'm gonna split him off from Avalyn. Avalyn can do a bit of lighter skirmishing. He's a bit quicker on his feet. As long as we make sure he doesn't get caught anywhere, then he can always make it back to Glorfindel. Scotland Town. What do we need? We can get a trading post. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go for a Master Builder's Hall. It seems like we just received an influx of cash somehow. So we are also making more money. Goblin Town's making more money, that's for sure, because we got Meitelburg and hooray for that. But it's not the whole story.
Take it for the elves.
It can't be.
The elven lands. Follow me. Scatter them.
Goodbye, Plazolg.
Our lands will be safe once.
I'm gonna stick you.
Like the wind. Elven warriors. For the light. Elves, follow me. Yes, my lord. Elves. My lord.
I'm going to a fort. That'll be nice. We can recruit some Valesmen here. That would be good. So let's just do that. Why not? One of each. As archers, they are pretty poor, but pretty poor is still better than nothing. And I can soon sustain quite a few troops here in Canath Bryn. So again, you know, the usuals.
By the light of Elrohir.
Dory, hello.
Onward.
And welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
These are not amazing troops, but they are enough to wear us down. We will need reinforcements. And our slow recruitment is not doing us any favours. But we can recruit some of these. Well, we don't even need to recruit them, we have them.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Let's see. We can reach that far. So yeah, let's just take one of these mariners.
Yes, sir.
Bring him over.
All sails.
And
Can go no further.
Thorin's Halls is immediately investing in more troops and retraining the ones that were there. As they probably should. But Dûm needs to start building out. Still growing, still growing. Growing nicely. A mining network would be amazing, but it's so expensive. So I'm going to build a Master Builder's Hall because it's a good stepping stone to get in there.
My lord.
And Osdanathil. Yes, of course. Oh, hello, Korthak.
I'm gonna stick you.
We can retrain some of these whenever money comes around.
Take it for the elves.
Can you fight this? Probably not. No.
Flee, warn the others. By the light
But it's
of
okay.
Elrohir. Elves.
We've had worse. And we'll retrain the dwarves. This bodyguard will recover. Guess that's about it for now. Happier times. Hooray, hooray. 52 starts and Erebor's leader has died. But we get a Master History Guild available in Goblin Town. I'm interested to seeing what the new upgrade has given us. So let's just have a look at that. Law faction wide. Yes. Okay, okay. Nice. And population growth as well.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
More troops sent to Goblin Town, please.
Elven warriors. For the light. Elves.
My little bird can be held as well. If we keep it like this, then we'll have troops to send either way. We can withstand Angmar and Snow Orcs too. So I'm curious what these guys have.
Follow me.
So let's just have a look. Ah, that's more than we can handle probably, but... Ah, what the hell? Oh, he wins! Good job, Imladris. I knew I could count on you. I didn't know, I just, yeah, don't tell him. Durius coming for us. Little does he know, he's walking into a trap.
Ships ready.
Form up. Elven warriors.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Follow me.
So these guys, they can meet up over there.
Elves.
They're iron. Yeah. Basically, next turn, we'll start moving all our troops together. And then we'll return to Thulin's halls. But not before we're good and ready. Ooh, they're training ballistas. That would do them a lot of good if they knew how to use them. They usually don't, though. And Amon Lank gets accosted by an enemy. But now has the ability to train and outfit Avari. Ah, this is very promising indeed. Very promising. But we do still want the council hall first, I think.
I'm gonna stick you.
Are we gonna take them on just like that? Yeah, I kind of want to see this army do something. I do. And we can still send a general back for keeping public order and all that.
Come, my brothers.
So let's bring it on. The forces of Lorien await you, Gazrad. What do you say? Okay, of course you bring trolls and a lot of good stuff, but you also bring a lot of filler. Let's see who fills the space with greater efficiency, eh?
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Ah yes, of course we have a ballista. I almost forgot. We're going to put that sort of in a corner and on a hill. But we're all on a hill here, so it's very, very gratifying. Don't have that much archer power though. Good of a leg, they are basically troll killers. So that's what we're going to use them for. And we also have the spearman that can form a similar role, but also be a bit more flexible in melee and stuff like that. So I'm gonna use them for their own little stint here. Then we have a bunch of generals with great archers and some Lorien archers, which are also really good actually, but you know, just not earth-shattering archers such as the Betty and Galath, who are absolutely stunning. Ooh, I would love to have some cavalry here. We don't though. We'll have to live without it. Make do, as they say. Come, my friends.
The lands have grown evil.
The lands have grown evil. What do we have here? Ah, Knights of Dol Guldur. What are our best troops to deal with them? Ivana's chosen, no doubt. The warders are also okay for the wargs. So those are missile cavalry, so probably won't be that meaningful. Now they probably have some slayers around, and those are key targets. Shadow Guard too, but they have higher armor stats. But the Uruk Slayers give quite a bit of bang for buck when it comes to sending the enemy out of luck. Good Athenian sentries. No, they are swordsmen. Yeah, we're sending all our spears to one side, which might be a bit of a mistake. Nah, it's not a mistake, really, because our swordsmen can actually take them on. But they probably won't, because they are missile cavalry, so not like they'll be charging us right out of nowhere. Betty and Goliath on the Shadow Guard, please. Take out the trolls. Spears. There you go. Don't get in the way of Gurvileg though. Come on. We have you know, we have that swiftness there. That might be good. Yes, a quick little reset for the trolls while we shoot away at them. It'll take a bit to bring them down, but down they will go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I serve the House of Elrohir. Crush them! Ready your opponents ready. Crush them! Warrior archers, endeavor with
Mirkwood bodyguards, also a good target for shooting actually. They don't really have shields, so that's good. Here come the Shadow Knights, and they're wasting their charge into the backs of their own forces. Yeah. Not that they do absolutely nothing, but it's just very close to nothing, and so we shoot them. How are we doing on trolls? Down to 7. Fairly good progress. Shoot the Castellans, I think. Meh. Bit of swiftness. Keeps the doctor away. Shadow Knights? Yeah, we basically saw them off. Ivana's chosen, still standing strong. Ready for another round with them if needed. Water's not holding up as well, but still decent. Anyway, look at me. These guys are effective against armor, so I also kind of want to see them do some nasty business to the Castellans. Though I'm not sure that our angle is enough to solidify their demise. But let's see what they do. If they shoot over heads decently. Or not. It seems that they don't. Okay, Striders then.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Lovely. Elrohir, do your thing. Kazad down. Soon they will find themselves down and out. Out of time, out of road. More Elberethnes. Sentries start hunting down the enemy infantry. Yeah, hunters over there. They're just looking around for the weakest archers to charge into, and in the meantime, they're getting shot by all the archers that they pass by. Not the best strategy, I think, but you know, I'll leave them to it, I guess. Nice. Okay, this is not a battle without losses, but it was never going to be. But what it is a very successful one. Oh, the Lothlorien sentries. The weakest melee unit in the entire Lothlorien roster against an enemy such as Striders. And they won. Even before the Uranus Chosen got involved. Well done to all of them. Well done all. Eloquent Lords? Yeah, you've also done well.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Nah. Sentries. Go for it. This army has been beaten back. And at this point, with both Dol Guldur and the last stand armies spawning from its demise gone. Ooh, that was delicious. Yeah. There's basically no coming back for Dol Guldur Because all the other settlements that they have access to are middling at best.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our...
They'll remember it as the day when I drank a cup of tea. And spilled all my matches. Ah, but it's not too bad. Okay, okay. It feels good to start the new year with the High Elves because they are inherently strong enough to just make you go, yep, this is going well. They take the ransom. We don't need to care. But we will send a general back there, and that's going to be this guy. Oh, and he holds it down just fine. So Celeborn could actually just head out and do lovely things in the world. As is his pleasure.
Follow me.
I can swipe away Mosnaz if needed. Spy on him. Try and train a spy. There is Lundash. Where is my dear horseshoe? Where did he get off to?
By the light of Elrohir, elves. Over here, elves. Sire.
Well, who knows?
Take the wind. Follow me. Onward. Reinforcements.
What I do know is that Elrohir is about to be torn a new one. Maybe they'll rise up against us. If they don't, we'll just besiege them for 2 turns and that'll be the end of it.
Elves.
Your orders. Yes.
It's either that
My lord.
or peace on our terms, Doggeldur. What do you say?
Lies do you bring us then?
I don't bring you lies. Don't think so little of me. I just want back what's mine. You have the choice to profit from trade and give me back a small settlement or no. Not even a village. No. Territorial integrity seems paramount to their personal integrity. It is a vulnerable stance, they should know. There's also decent development bonuses to be had in Lost Nithil. Building costs reduced by an additional 20% compared to anything else. So, let us build dirt paths and studios and all those things. All the good things. It'll come quick. Then it'll be reasonably cheap. We'll retrain our troops. And we'll improve that rubbish heap. We'll get some mines in Imladris. Maybe could be better avenues for spending. Could be that Forlond needs some love. What does a public fountain do around here? 1 point of growth. Okay. Let's build a market for now. Since that's also fairly decent. We'll get into the growth after that. Though there is some devastation, but I think that's just leftovers from the dwarves.
Elves.
Okay. Economy is doing... you know, it's staggering along. It'll be a challenge to keep it going when inevitably we will need to pull out troops in Linden. Could get some Calquendi lords.
Follow me.
Yeah. Umming and erring on that, to be honest.
Come here if you want to talk, you galoot.
You galoot. Nah, we'll counter the pikes with pikes of our own. And we'll press Dolguldur to Dolingvar. When that is done, yeah,
Follow me.
there's very little they'll be able to do. Kazad-Dûm, you know, an Avarin camp could be nice because it also... No, it doesn't check corruption in any way. Ah, okay. But we can build a leather tanner and that provides a tiny bit of income. You know, an additional 40. That's not bad. And... same thing in Limb here. Ah, our dear lad here has gotten a carpenter. I wonder if it Dreichan, because of... its myriad little bonuses, is a good place to get... to improve the building prowess of generals. Time will tell. Here come Angmar. They will find a warm welcome in Goblin Town, all things considered. Rune's leader is dead. And Lank gets a Bladesman's Guild. Yeah. I'm interested. Hello. We might need more than one general to see this one through.
I'm gonna stick you.
Premi. Gonna be you.
Follow me. Ready, Elves?
Engage.
Back.
Our land
Back.
is safe once more.
Dorwinian Resplendent.
Elves.
And Lank
Come, my brothers.
comes back.
Over here, elves. Sire. Scatter them. Have a taste of my blood.
Elves.
Sire.
Over here.
Smack. Down they go.
Ready, Elves? Follow me.
Over here, elves. Engage.
Elves.
I'm gonna stick you.
Follow me.
Glorfindel did not get attacked at Achnorion, and they might not even try a second time, although it seems they are trying to send reinforcements, it's just that they'll be late. And then they won't matter. Getting some spearmen in Amlank might be a very good idea. And some Naharim. I think that's more important than the guild, so hence my priorities. We can put... yeah, that puts a dent in the corruption problem. Anything else that we could do for that? Valiant Council Hall. It's probably the better play, honestly. Because then we also get to recruit better troops. So, gonna take that one. Even though it's not available just yet.
By the light of Elrohir.
Guess we can... okay, if we take out those troops, okay, yeah, good. Still afford to hurt him.
Come, my brother. Elves.
How's the movement of these guys?
Come, my brothers. Elves.
Okay, okay.
Assail them.
Nice.
Follow me. Elves. Elves. For the light.
Yeah, holding them under siege already now. That's good.
My lord.
And let's see. Anything nearby?
Quietly.
Austin Gale, the capital now.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah. Lots of troops. No brains. Ooh, Garment Barracks getting us Woodman Wardens and Trackers. And Warriors. Okay. So, nothing revolutionary, but still. Best recruitment we'll have access to until... the Watchman. Okay. I'll take the Watchman, I guess.
I'm gonna stick you.
Sire. Take it for the elves.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
My lord. For the light. Come on. Elves.
Is that it? I think that's it. Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, Lyndon.
Follow me.
Not to forget about Lyndon.
I'd welcome it.
We have an ever-growing dwarven army on our heels.
Over here, elves. Elves, we must give up the road. Elves. Onward. At ease. Elves.
Our response is clear.
For the light. My lord. Come on. Onward. This is the way. Elves.
We gather the finest souls in the realm. And maybe we can hold them.
For the light.
Ooh, we're gonna go into the red unless something
Yes,
changes.
yes.
But something will change. We'll take Akhnor and that will mean a reward of 2,000. So we won't go into the red, everybody. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Saruman making moves on Rohan. The White Wizard stirs down there. Stirring up trouble, I'm sure. As he seemingly enjoys to do. Glorfindel under attack. Zoldush comes from one side and Shagburg sits in there on the other. There's a troll catapult to contend with, but Glorfindel can charge them down. Yeah, I'm not too skeptical of our chances. We'll be okay. We can take down the generals quite quickly. Yeah, they are weak general units, so
Send them back to their underworld.
it'll be good. It'll be fine, I think. We'll just need to keep our wits about us because they do have a lot. A lot of troops.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Not to worry, we're still flying half a ship.
Archers, ready your horses.
Ready your mounts. Ready your sight units. This is the way.
Glorfindel is his own team,
This is the way.
and so is Avalyn, but I will put them in one team in case I want to command them as one. Scouts, maulers, host, archers. They stand no chance.
Ready your mounts.
We just need to be quick about dealing with these guys. Yonk.
Ready your mounts. Be quick. Ready your mounts. Archers, ready your be quick. Riders, be quick. Rally together, lancers. Be quick.
Eh, we lost a guy. Ooh. One of our brave lads has fallen. Was that a catapult blast? Yes, it was. Yes, it was, because the troll catapults have pretty good range. The highest range of any nominal catapult. I think the trebuchet does outrange them, but when you only are ranged by the trebuchet,
Ready your mounts.
probably doing okay.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy are badly
Oh,
bloodied.
go to a host. Go down, down, down. Smacked from the rear with a frown.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Right,
and run
everybody
down.
runs away, and just in time too. That was dangerously close to hitting Elladan. I will not stand for it. Archers have run ahead. They shouldn't have. Oh, I think that's the general's unit. Yes, it is. Elladan, do your business. Woo!
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nasty! Catapult's going haywire. Okay. Start by... Oh my god. If Elladan dies to a catapult blast, then I am gonna be livid. We've been through so much together.
Lancers, ready your horses. We await your command. Cast them back into the earth.
Time to take the trolls. Glorfindel, this is your game. Very good, very good. Don't stay in there too long though.
Ready.
So far, so good.
Ready your mounts.
You're running down the maulers, very good. Scouts. Scouts, scouts. Maulers over there that need to be victimized very thoroughly.
Riders, rush them.
Ready your mounts.
Archers, ready your horses.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as only half the enemy
An angry
force
catapult
remains.
crew has arrived. Perfect. We've effectively eliminated both siege crews. Because the troll catapult is also locked in a battle that will basically waste their efforts. Remind your riders, even if they take out all of them, which they won't, but even if they did, it would not impede our project in the slightest. Of course, we prefer to keep everyone alive. But, you know, some lives have to be weighed as less meaningful than others.
Rally together, lancers. Ready your mounts.
Scouts doing in the maulers, as expected.
Rally together, Lancers. Close in on them. Close in on them. Lancers, ready your horses. We protect the house of
Bring him down. Don't want to look at those trolls anymore.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Everybody
runs
runs
to try to
away.
press the attack.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything more to do actually, now that I think about it.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great
Beautiful stuff.
victory worthy of only the mighty.
Do they take the ransom? Yes, they do. Do they lose the settlement anyway? Yes, they will.
Will be safe once more.
We'll just overtake it. Now we'll need a general to go in there, but we can do that. And then, oh yes, another defensive battle. Hundar coming at us. But now we have backup. We'll just save our progress and
Evil must not be allowed
succeed to
triumph
battle.
this day.
This is not the best tea I've ever had. It's a bit of an experiment to see how little tea I can use and then still be able to make 2 full thermos flasks of tea. But it's a fun little experiment to do.
units. Await my orders. Advance. We offer bows from Lorien.
It's still decent though. It's not terrible. You shouldn't be cringing in sympathy or anything. You don't need to do that.
Elves, over here. Over here. Fight is won. Elves, over here. Ready.
Now previously, the Golden Company have basically held off every single enemy on their own. I'm still going to put the Wardens and the Swordmasters first.
We bring swords from Lorien. This is the way.
Then
This is the way. Third century. This is
come the Valesmen.
advance. We bring swords from Lorien.
Then come the Sentries.
Lorien
Archers out back.
battle.
So part of me part of me does want to put the archers further back. Further back.
This is the way. This is the way. Bows from Lorien. The Elven lands. Advance. Third century. Elves,
So that means we also put our troops further back.
don't draw attention. This is the way.
Like so.
Don't draw attention. This is the way.
Levelly, they send hillmen along, and just a few of them, but we won't waste our arrows unnecessarily. We will waste them purposefully, I tell you. Purposefully.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
And then maybe the rain will pass too. Though, by right, there shouldn't be any rain inside these caves. Bit of an oversight. But Medieval 2 was not made for indoor battles. And so, no roof in the world can keep out the rain in this universe.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Well, come at me then, Angmar. Come with all your trash, and I shall take it out and sort it accordingly
Are no longer ours.
to the
enemy
municipal
have taken-
guidelines of wherever jurisdiction in which we find ourselves. Because I care about the environment in my defensive practice.
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
Aww, Captain Hundar's not feeling well. Our troops are pushing them back. Ah. So much for drawing them closer.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
No more enemy general. Yeah, this will be pretty much a cakewalk. With all these sacrificial Valesmen boldly laying their lives down before a greater cause. And then Orathar will just deal with whatever comes through.
Ready your bows. Be ready.
Swiftness. Finarvin. Nost Finarvin. There we go. There, that shocks them into,
Like this, we will smash
well,
the enemy.
losing, basically.
This is it. Attack. Be ready. We will defend.
We'll lose our Valesman, but that was sort of always on the table and acceptable.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So what remains now? Anything? Eight hillmen running impotently into the breach. Yeah. Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Even though it's utterly futile. Nah. Not even as a first draft would that have come into Shakespeare's mind. Because Shakespeare knew dramatic stakes. He knew how to twist your feelings as an audience. Predictable victory doesn't really do that. And now the High Lord is
Smash the enemy.
smacking about archers until they cry.
We will fight as one. Close in on them.
Oh, they're not crying yet. They're not crying yet. Yeah, now we're just kicking their ignoble behinds. Okay, thralls.
Behold how our
Ah,
cowardly foe
meh,
runs.
you're not going to stand.
To press the attack.
Not against the elven host coming out at you in anger. I think we're happy. We're happy.
This is
Cheers, everybody. Hardly has our strength sufficed to beat off the first assault. The next will be greater, says Gandalf. But what does he know? He certainly doesn't know about the battle for Goblin Town.
We must defend these lands.
And Goblin Town can now afford the Master History Guild, and we will take it gleefully. 15%. Oh, getting better and better. And now that is great because, especially for us, it just holds together our realm so well.
Follow me.
Sire.
Elves. Follow me.
Engage!
Mac.
Our land.
Elves. Take it for the elves.
We've defeated their wretched army. Come, my brothers. Sire. By the light. Come, my brothers.
Elven warriors.
Ah yes, Glorfindel has slowed down because the One Ring is taking some... it's having some effects. So where is it? Let's see, over the gorges. Corrupted by the One Ring. Yeah, there we go. Minus 5% movement points.
Follow me.
By the light.
Maybe Avalon should be the one to just take over. I don't know. Maybe Drychan can do without supervision for now.
stick you.
By the light of Elbereth. Scatter them. Protect the elven lands.
Scout the area.
Sire.
Elves.
Travelers rest, please, and then if we encourage some growth, this place will soon be in a better shape.
Elves.
My lord.
What do you say? Do you want ceasefire? Yeah, you do. You have reasonable wealth. Everything's good, right? Or maybe we should hold off on that.
Goodbye.
By the light of Elbereth. Come, my brothers. We join in arms.
Take it for the elves.
Keep them off balance.
Follow me.
Dolingwa will take some time.
My lord.
Is my feeling. Let's investigate north central Mirkwood and see.
Approaching.
Enethar held by the Woodland Realm. This is good news. This is very good.
Elves.
Sire.
Have a taste of my blade.
Scatter them.
Have a taste of my blade.
Follow me.
Would you wish to speak to me?
Elven warriors.
Come on.
Elven warriors making it closer and closer to where they are useful.
Warriors. For the light.
Okay. Now, Ostenathiel building. About to face some opposition, it seems. Huntmaster Freka, so ooh, there'll be actual leadership of these rabble.
I respect you,
Well.
my enemy.
but rabble it seems to remain. Okay. Maybe we just want more dwarves then. Dwarves are good. Dwarves are great for holding a line. So.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Cannot bring under siege. Let's have a look at what this is.
Come and get me,
My lord. Watching.
They are not good enough to take this place. Even with our lowly farmhand pikemen. But even lowly farmhand pikemen are, you know, pikemen. So,
Elves,
they're gonna be decent.
Yes, my lord. We shall listen to your proposal, but good day to you. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey.
Hello, Snowwalks. I think a trading post could be really good. Does cause us to grow quicker, and it gives trade. Not much, but it's something. The men barracks will also be good. Because dealing with corruption is good. Militia garrison would be good. No, well, let's start with that one. Because it's likely to be an exposed settlement for quite a while. Wait a while. And with the new corruption data on Goblin Town, I am fairly confident in raising taxes. See how's Brunos doing? Ooh, corruption down to 300. Ooh. Anon in Orlod? Ooh, 336. Corruption's going down all over town. Very good. Because of the History Guild. Does it give any other bonuses that I didn't really catch? Culture increase, growth bonus. Yeah. Okay. Formidable building, to be sure.
elves, reinforcements. Follow me. Elves,
My lord. My lord.
How is that large army behaving? Is it sort of splitting up?
Approaching quiet.
No. Clanlord Gore is leading a new army. Okay.
by the light of Elbereth.
Well, I guess we can try and take him on. We've got good troops, you know. The Midland nobles are as good as Gore's bodyguard.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this.
The Gabil Gathol Guard, though they are outstanding.
Come, my brothers.
I look forward.
Follow me.
I'd welcome
Let's see what he does. We're throwing down the gauntlet to him.
My lord.
Are we at war with Mordor? We are not. Which is encouraging.
Come, my brothers.
Quite encouraging.
By the light of Come, my brothers. Sire.
Let's see where the next turn takes us. And at Wythe come to Matraith. Spelling chaos for the Dunedain, it seems. Because I believe they're enemies. Glorfindel comes under attack, but he's the ring bearer, you fool. He's not gonna cave to the likes of you.
Send them back to their underworld.
A little picture of Smaug to tide us over.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle. Settle up, Lancers.
Let's ride down to walk.
The enemy have brought up more men. Lancers.
Time 6. Now we're going to show them what elven cavalry can do. Those are javelineers though. The lowest form, not armor piercing, so I'm not going to be too worried. Yeah, these are too, but there are just so many of them. 100 javelins, 100 times 5 is still, you know, 500 points.
Good tidings. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Goodbye,
It's time to
Dolguldur.
attack. We await your command.
Dolgondur, if you will. Nah, we shouldn't want that. That's too bad of a pun to be countenanced on this channel. Even for me. Even for me. Right up there, and then at them. See if we can catch them. Oh yeah, pretty good. Yep. I like it. I like it. Let's get out of that before they catch up. They fail to catch on. We're warmed up and we're ready for more. The infantry walks, the scouts run, and that is great news. Let's go. And kaboom! We don't seem to be charging super well. Maybe the ring is too heavy for him to charge properly. Again, not charging to the best of his potential. Let's give it another go. That's better. We aimed at the unit behind them. Maybe that's just what we need to do. Ooh, a steep cliff. How romantic. Schmark.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our army is tiring.
The infantry refuse to run themselves tired. But that just gives us time to recover our own strength. And Glorfindel seems to be doing alright.
Elves, over here.
And there we go. Light of Elbereth. Let's see it happen. Ooh, right through their lines. How do you like that, Doguldur? You little dollarets.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
And one more. And another.
The enemy army.
And they don't like it. We run them down. We lost a total of 2, 3 total. Well, pretty good.
Utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
Pretty good. That's a quality cavalry victory there. Your move, Doguldur. Your move. I think we should move our diplomat from the castle down there and north towards central Mirkwood. Just in case, because if we end up taking the castle of Dornorhach with Glorfindel, then we'll need to find somewhere else to talk to in case of emergency at Dol Guldur or something like that.
Our lands will be safe once more.
And then Elrond comes under attack. It's quite a lot of them, but there's a lot of us too. We're not elves, so we need to temper our expectations here, but...
Fight to the end!
Well, Elrond has elves. And he has some of the finest elves you'll ever field. Only, you know, it's got like 40 of them. So.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So, we've got ourselves a nice little castle. We've got ourselves towers, we've got ourselves pikes, we've got ourselves archers. Hey, but it's, what more could we want, really? Now, Anthony Buchanan writes, one thing to be said about getting a little snow and never have to shovel 2 feet of snow off your walkway and car. Yes, that's absolutely a thing. Yeah, especially if you're living in a house. You know, shoveling snow if you're living in a suburban or rural environment. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a very real thing. Less so for me living close to the center of Copenhagen. But then again, it's been a long time since Copenhagen has gotten enough snow to be shovel-worthy, if you catch my drift. So I can also call myself fortunate in that respect. That there is something undeniably charming about a lot of snowfall. There just is. I remember visiting Sweden a few years ago for some skiing, the Swedish mountains, bordering Norway, and there was quite a lot of snow that had just fallen, and it was just an absolute delight to come out there, because most of it was just sitting there pristine in the woodland that surrounded our house, and you know, the house we'd rented. And so that just made for the most picturesque environment, and it was just nice to have a walk in, and even nicer to ski in. So, very good. So depending on whether you're traveling by ski or car, you know, there's different things that snow does for you. I guess that's the general up here with the Angbrim infantry. I think I'm gonna shoot at him.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Rally together, elves.
What happens if we put troops like this? Just curious. Not worried about the archers and the melee, really. And let's get more of them in there before we get the archers to wreck the entire place, as they inevitably would. Obviously. And when I say wreck the entire place, it's because they would also wreck our troops, which are, you know, in the same place. They're not accurate enough to distinguish like the elves are. No. Farmhand pikemen seem to be doing rather well. Oh, Anthony Buchanan, that sounds lovely. Yes, there's just sitting here, enjoying it. Yeah, enjoying the snowfall. Lake Tahoe is beautiful this time of year. I would imagine so. I do love me a good lake in the winter.
The defeat seems almost certain.
Been skiing there several times. Ah. Sounds like a lovely time. Let's put the Elrond over there. There he'll be able to work the field a bit with his arrows. I think it might be time for the Hillman to meet some resistance. Not quite. How about you, Elrond? Do you have a decent shot? Yeah. It'll take a good long while to bring all of them down, but yeah, you've got a shot. Let them get in a little further, and boom!
Seems almost certain.
Yeah, that's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Wonderful. It's very good. There we go. Elrond successfully routing the enemy by simply inspiring courage in the local farm boys. Good work, lads. And our archer militia did a decent job too.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
128 to their name. Very good, but the farmhand pikemen. The farmhand pikemen. We want more of them. We want more. Alright, tea refilled. We may stand, if only on one leg, or at least be left still upon our knees. Pippin about fighting the shadow at Minas Tirith.
Yes, please, my lord.
We've defeated their
They keep underestimating us. At this point, they really shouldn't. How many battles have we lost? 8 out of 111. Yeah, they should stop underestimating us now. Bladesmith Guild and Amelang. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, my lord.
Andros has fallen. Okay.
Without question.
Ooh.
I shall continue to
Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. But don't fear. Orodreth is here with his mighty bodyguard of Lebanon Marines. it's nice to have for the flavor of it, but he doesn't contribute much to the military side of any campaign. Because Lebanon Marines are just so squishy. Hello, God. We might just engage them from a hill. Wouldn't that be nice? So many pikes. Still love to have a horse unit though. I guess we'll need a council hall for that.
My lord.
Oh, hello, Foley. Well, if we could take out their faction leader, that'll probably send them a message, wouldn't it? We'll need more Mithril nobles. Ugh. Very good unit. Very difficult to train.
Sire, engage! Its end draws near. Follow me. My lord.
I'm sort of tempted to leave just these bodyguards here with a ballistic crew. And maybe some Lorien warders.
Onward! Swiftly!
And we'll see if Dorlingvar rise up. Because to be honest, that's what I want.
Elves,
Dornahach.
scatter them! Destroy it! Have your sire.
Hello there, Hushkrish.
Like the wind, come, my brothers! Onward! Take it for the elves!
Yes, you will be dealt a stinging blow today.
We must defend these lands! Ruin these, sire! Stay alert!
And
My
Avalon,
brothers!
yeah, you can leave this place just fine.
I'm gonna scatter them! Protect the elven lands!
And then you're just gonna hunt down this poor army.
Assail them! We protect the elven lands!
Good. That's how we'll leave that for now. That earned us a little bit of cash, which is nice. Very nice indeed.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
I think these sentries should probably remain at Amon Lank.
Form up.
And for Anon and Orod, some trade would be good. Or the music would be good. Bruinost growth would be good. Imladris. Yeah, what's good over here? A Hall of Culture would be good. Hooray for the dwarves. Can we get the dwarves to just declare war on the Dunlendings? That'd be nice. I think it's time. Lord Varayan is needed for tackling Clan Lord Gore, and the Duri for that matter. Oh, yes, the Tumuntahan nobles, they have crossbows, don't they? Those jabby bastards. That's such a good unit. Crossbows and spears. I mean, that's just nasty.
Scatter them.
but we'll bring them down regardless. Only one way, and it's forward, through the enemy if necessary. Through the enemy if necessary. There's not much of a hill that we're gaining, but to be fair, we're not exactly in the Highlands yet. Our archers are experienced, but not the best in the world. So let's try to put them along the hill. We'll bring in mariners on each side of them. I have some bikes holding a nice little line. We have our heavy hitting nobles. We have our less hard hitting Linda guards. Let's make it happen.
Ready, elves. Elves, over here.
Now this may be the most dangerous battle of the day. Saving the best for last, you know. Definitely going to be challenging. There's a lot of dwarves here, and many of them are good. And the Gilgathol Guard will not go down easy. Stat comparison: 21 attack on the Mittelland nobles, and that's with an experience point. So, yeah, 22 in the case of Varian. Then the challenge bonus of 7, which is very, very strong for a sword unit. Total defense 38, armor 20, defense skill 6, shield. No, defense skill 12 and shield 6. Then the Gilgathol Guard, 13 attack. So not quite up to the elves here. Total defense 32. Again, not quite up to the elves. But here's the thing, there are more of them in one battalion than there are of us. So we'll need both of our Mittel Noble units to really wear them down and break them.
Watch for the enemy.
I think we'll try to keep our archers at an arm's length from the enemy, whenever possible. They're taking a defensive posture. Of course they are. Okay, so run forth, my sweet archer friends. Bring our message to the masses. By shooting their pikes. And why not? They're labourers too. A volley or two, and then we should be able to run back and see them launch at us. Surely. Either that, or we send out their troops. Oh, they're sending out their nobles there. Yeah, that's. Oh, they're targeting us. Of course they are. Okay. Bloody crossbows. I'm fine with them shooting our archers a bit. It's not too bad. But we really want to get the better of those nobles. And I'm so sad to have lost some of our Mittelland fellas here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, we'll face them on the slope then. 12 labourers, okay. Then the guards come over and take on the militia, maybe. Or actually, no. What you guys are going to do is run around everything and just punch those ballistas in the in the face. Okay. Where are the Gabil-Gathol? They're over there. Okay. Mariners, have you done a decent job against those nobles? Sort of, yeah, you've taken down some of them. And... well, now I'm just going to send you right into the labourers, I suppose. Because the Lindar guards will not hold the enemy forever. Elladan militia, up for our pikes. You know what, let's send these and then have these sort of pivot this way. Stay where they are. Woman labourers? Yeah, okay, they need to be taken down, so... Mariners, you'll have to get your hands dirty there. Archers, please just keep shooting the pikes. You're doing a very good job so far.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half
Elladan militia, struggling, firebrand warriors coming in. They might do some damage, but I think our pikes will be able to handle them just fine. Oops, hello. Hello, Elladan militia. Yeah, you're not going to challenge our nobles that much. We've managed to successfully use our archers against the units most in need of their arrows, so that's good. Our Lindar guards are really not liking the Gabil-Gathol guard, though. Absolutely outmatched. As they should be. Phalanx? Okay, if we can surround them with that, that's good. Mariners. Time for you to do a number on the guard of the Gabil-Gathol. Yeah, you'll need to get closer now. And if you can hold off the arrows of the Tumuntar nobles, then that's a good time too. And absorb ballista shots. All good, all good. Okay. Alright. Time for the Gabil-Gathol guard to meet their equals. Well, their betters, actually. Bowman. Follow up. Just gotta trap them. It'll hurt a little bit, but it won't be too bad, he says. Come on! Why did you stop on that rock? Why? And then there's a pikeman that needs taken care of. Lovely. Entrapment complete. It'll be a day of losses, but they will be livable. And the Tumuntar nobles are also faring a bit worse for the wear. Getting stabbed from all sides.
Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Landlord Gore is now lying in a pile of gore. Of his own gore, that is. Any other dwarves around here that we need to victimize? Yeah. Yeah, and now there's no more. Good. And there is that guy. Lovely. Our army is still going. I have hopes now. Especially if we manage to heal some. That would be very good. We lost quite a few guards, but there are less valuable units. We also lost some mariners. That might hurt us.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
But, I mean, look at those numbers. 204 Lindar guards. Very good. I guess those were the ones charging into the ballistas. Yeah, there were a lot of ballista folks, yeah. The mariners doing okay, but they were sort of special units, if you will. What did we heal? Couple of nobles, plenty of guards, mariners, bowmen, a bit of everything actually. Except the long spears, they were committed later. That's okay. Lovely. Well, I think our stream has come a long way. And now we have proven our viability against the dwarves in the open field. That is worth something.
Set up an ambush.
Very few prisoners though.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Come, my brothers.
I'll rip off your head and spit.
But next time, we'll probably be able to shock them a bit better.
Scout the area.
Can't quite take on Forley, but I'm feeling like it might just be possible.
My lord.
Take the mariners there.
Ships ready.
So, the state of things has indeed improved a bit.
For the light.
We've retaken Arnaud Ion, which is good. We've defended against every enemy advance conceivable. Every conceivable
The
one.
light.
Put some folks in forts.
Have a taste of my blood.
Yes, my lord.
I'm
Hello,
gonna
Zagreb.
stick you. Elves. Take it for
You
the
came too close,
Protect the elven land.
and now you're gone.
We must defend these lands. Sire.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish. Without question.
Ah, yeah, of course they have
Tomorrow's
Franzburg. It's one of the first places that they'll be able to take from the Valesmen. We're building a lot of stuff, actually. Build a skilled house here. All the music there. Third paths. Very good, very good. Our investments will come to quite a lot, I feel. We're doing decently well for ourselves. Next time we can, build a skilled house for Harland. That'll be good. Maybe we also need that for Forlon, to be honest. Now that we have a decent cash flow going and we can sort of afford to build one of those per turn.
For the light.
Yeah, they will absolutely
My lord.
be worth it.
Approaching quietly.
slowing down the progression of our economy a little bit, but it's for the sake of it speeding up quite a lot later on.
By the light of Elbereth.
And all the while, Glorfindel makes his journey south, triumphing wherever he goes. His plan would be to make it past the Easterlings over here. Hello there, Gabu Sensei Desu. I am so happy that you managed to catch the stream before it ends. Let's see. Where was I? Where was I? Happy to have you along. Happy to have you along, and glad for randomness bringing you here. In a slightly less random fashion, Glorfindel is going to take the ring, which he currently has, and he's going to take it through Rune. Hopefully without a diplomatic incident, and then through the mountains that shield Mordor, right around here. There's a pass. Then he'll take it from... it's here. This is where the pass is, if I recall. Yeah. And then he'll take it through here. And right to Mount Doom. It's kind of a roundabout way, but there is no other way to get there unless we sort of take the Black Gate or something like that, and that's not really feasible. Well,
By the light of Elbereth.
yeah, in theory it could be done, but it would be trouble. And if we can sneak in without them really minding our presence, then we're all the better off for it, and our mission will be that much easier.
Elves.
So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, no, you're right, Gabu. One does not simply walk into Mordor unless we're talking about riding into Mordor. Now, that's a different game entirely. Because then you cannot run the trolls, you see? It's a lot of dwarves. Lot of dwarves. A lot of dwarves. I keep saying it's a lot of dwarves. But we have a lot of archers. And there are a lot of dwarves without a lot of armor. We might just be able to pull something off. Oh, I wish I could have the eagles. That would be a great time. But no, Lord Elrond has decreed that Glorfindel must carry the ring, and Glorfindel does not really have a shuttle service with the eagles like Gandalf did. So I think that's off the table, sadly. Gandalf is off in Eriador trying to keep the Dunedain alive. He failed to keep Aragorn alive, so, you know, not doing too well. For all we know, Gandalf may also be dead. Oh, this is a tricky one. I believe we can do it.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
But we're gonna do it over here. Okay, okay. Fun. More ballistas. Actually, I mean, the ballistas are not that much of a worry, but it's potentially annoying to deal with. And of course, you never know when a ballista bolt just snipes your general.
Be allowed to triumph this day.
Proceeds to write thesis why eagles are a terrible mode of transport. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Okay, we have a decent little bit of terrain to rely on. I'm actually thinking, this is my sneaky brain at work. You know, when our lines meet the enemy, we might want to run our There's sort of two units that I think could be good for taking out ballistas. One of them would be the Lindar Mariners. That'd be pretty good for that. I think they're pretty quick runners too. Though, yeah, all of our troops are pretty quick actually. But I also think that our bowmen could do a good job. They'd be good enough to handle the siege crews and melee. But how quick are they? Yeah, also 110. Then 110, 110. But first they gotta shoot a lot of pikes. It is my firm belief that the logistical over-reliance on eagles is basically what gets Gandalf into trouble every single time. He's just too confident about his chances in any situation because, you know, if Gwaihir decides to extricate him from the situation, then that's just what happens. Okay. Lindar Mariners, you're gonna head out. The grand thing about today is that there is no hint of heaviness except for some pikes. And even they are not Clan Lord Gore's high honor guard. They're still good, but not gonna be giving our archers too much trouble. They come for our flank. We send out Mithlond Elves. Even though they have a lot of fire warriors here.
We will defend the Elven lands. We will defend the Elven lands. We bring spears from
Go straight for the ballista, guys. Straight for the ballista. Has the added benefit of keeping some Firebeard warriors off our tail.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, they killed one of their own dwarves here. Fun. CEO Elrond. So, who can we outsource these ring logistic challenges to? Yeah, pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Erdlu and militia coming toward us. Our Lindar Mariners are not enjoying the attention here, but We could probably just run them away. Ooh, the Elladan pikemen are schooling ours. It's not nice. Little nobles, doing good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Gonna bring back our Lindar guards. And we're going to try to bring some morale shocks into their ranks. Oh, we lost some troops here. We will win this fight, I think, but it's going to be harder to come back from, sadly.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Varian, I want you to smack up some scouts and never look back.
Only half the enemy force remains.
One bit phalanx, we just want to shoot them with everything we have. You shoot laborers, they are nice pickings for you. Just gonna try to overwhelm these enemies with as much damage as we can. Now that our Mithlond nobles have committed to the fight, the pikemen are finding themselves out of luck, so that's good. We'll also have to contend with the phalanx over there. Okay, time to activate plan. Smack up the thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, you guys go over and take care of that siege crew down there. Over here, we take care of that Dwarven Ballista. Our Lindar guards seem to be doing okay. But you know what? A single volley never hurt anybody. Except for the Firebeard warriors, that is. Or maybe two.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good. Longbeard phalanx running, as they should. Thorian doing well. They'll murder the militia. Yeah.
Men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to
Especially if we manage to take out these ballistas, then yeah, it'll be definite murder.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ow.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Watch for the enemy.
Oh, well, on the bright side, we're gonna have a bit of a balanced budget after this. You know, I guess that is what any grieving widow would like to hear, surely, right? Is yes, your husband has had to give his life for this noble goal and all that, and that's all fine and wonderful, but at the end of the day, what pleases us the most about this whole situation is that it has finally balanced our budgets, since we won't be having to pay out his wages anymore. Aren't you happy?
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Alright. Consultant Gimli. Moria Mithril Inc. posted on Linked Cave about this efficiency disruption subcontractor named Balrog. Yes, Gimli, but he's proven a bit unreliable. And with a severe habit of walking onto endangered infrastructure. I don't know about a contractor who can't be trusted to put his feet in the right place. Especially when he has wings and can fly over them. No. Well, Perthin Loon lies before us, open for business. CEO Elrond says we must use our advantage. Oh yeah, we neglected to retrain troops at Gotland Town. But we still have enough in the area, we should be okay. Blockade the port of Angsul. I guess so.
Ships ready.
Okay, we can do that.
Set sail.
Why not?
Go no further.
Can we make it there in time? God only knows.
Follow me. Yes, my lord.
Engage! We protect the elven lands.
I guess we're gonna have to exterminate, even though I don't really like it, but it is what it is.
Sire, elven warriors, elves.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Over here, elves.
Varian will countenance
We must defend these lands.
your ignorance, good sir.
Swiftly. This is the way. Elves.
Assail them.
I'll rip off your head and I'm only here to fight thee, you go.
By the light of Elbereth. Elves.
We are now the most advanced faction, and thus we rage and pillage our way throughout the land. I suddenly remembered the platform that I'm on. Hello, Berthan.
Follow me.
Aye, Lord.
So many buildings. So little cash with which to follow up this infrastructure expansion, but I'm gonna say, this barracks looks very tempting for a pretty reasonable penny. I'm gonna get that. Do we have the culture to pull it off though? No. So we're gonna start with an artist studio.
By the light of Elbereth.
I'm gonna stick you.
Take it for the elves.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Follow me.
Engage!
Smack him silly. Glorfindel
Defend these lands.
revels in glory.
Ready, elves.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
My lord. Come on! Be vigilant.
Dorlingvar still not biting.
Swiftly! Come, my brothers!
My lord.
Austin Gale just building up forces needlessly.
My lord.
Do they have territory out here? Yeah, they do. Absolutely meaningless place. Won't matter in a strategic sense whatsoever. Resistance is futile. What's the situation here?
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Not too bad, it seems. We still have most of our archers, actually, so be okay. We will be alright.
Sire.
I'm gonna
We might even just be able to send Imbrathon over there and just auto-assault them.
For the light.
But the better choice is probably to do it with these groups that are not
Onward.
able to be free upkeep anyway.
By the light of Elbereth!
But regardless of how we slice this elven cake of goodness,
Onward. We will need that one.
I'm gonna have to call it quits for this stream. I've gone over longer than I thought I would. But it's a rollicking good time, I tell you.
Come, my brothers!
Scout the area. Set up an ambush. Elves.
Come on!
Follow me!
Who's the better administrator?
Sire.
Elladan.
Come, by the
Or
light
Miniarden.
of Elbereth!
Elladan. I don't know. Not sure about
Follow
what
me.
name to use there, but anyway. You are heading to Dor Norha.
Take it for the elves.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors!
My lord.
Aw, thank you, Bastian, thank you.
Sire.
I appreciate that. We certainly did make some progress, and we made short work of some large Eredluan armies, with more promised to come. But, yeah, you know, balancing the budget, one battle at a time. So, with that little bit of alliteration thrown at your face, then I will simply leave it to say that next time is going to be the liberation of Goblin Town, and but the next episode to be released on the channel will be a Dawnless Days episode as the drama ratchets up in the north, in the Erev Mithrin. So follow along to the fanfare of Erebor as we march forth with empty bellies and
My lord.
a load full of rocks to hurl at the enemy instead. Be kind to yourself. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you soon.